Upsy daisy flows and go crazy with crystal balls and clothes exposed. And wanna be the expose of what I'll say. Go crazy the day play it, but when I've been the plan, and then I plot my course that I would have flopped any one of them puffer fish that I caught in the right positions and spots. I would have saw when the dog would have been up with his paw. This would have been a surgeon that put some more of this sturgeon back where they would have been searching and looking for. This would have been a what would have been if I ever tossed a fuzz across the net again. This would have been all of them up in arms, but more holding hands than they would have been clasped, cause they couldn't clip, they couldn't hit this bed. This was the bed that I said now. That's fucking right. Was it not, TWA? Why, of course. It had to be. Let's get this. Let's fucking get this. Was it not him? I choke out chocobos by throats, by the bowl full bro, like they have all my essentials in bowl. But when I said this existentialist wanna be the exoskeleton of a cred that collect more in his poem and his clothes that yo would never know, because yo not knows were knobs that were broke, that were rusted, that need to get thrown where they do in the junk where the dog would have gone. Then I would have been good with this flow. I would have been the evermost with mo that I pose for yo unsposed from throats, and then I would have been a miss for spose if they won't. Yes, this would have been the full throttle type shit if y'all ever saw it. And I get your daughter all wet. This would have been in bed with more of this embedded shit, like it was what was in the garden seeded yet to be seen type shit. Yet they had the leaflet of this sweet shit for you. Yet leaflet. Why, of course, it's TWA. Black became of mine, then the cave would have been gone in a second, and the coffin's all that was left with. All of this liquid, what to do with? The mop was full in the bucket that we used. So what we gonna do? Draw a couple things on wall, because then they could have seen where we're gone type thing, how this gone. How this would have scrolled and played out like it was a play on a stage, and then y'all would pay to say type thing. Until you're upset and brain, upset would never leave, because it would have let come like those are Spartans. That was my pet. That was my pet peeve. Maybe y'all had the pet pee and the pumps you couldn't have started without a drug to come on of those threads that you got on. This could have been more the bridge if it was more long. This would have been all of them up from them dark and them parts that you all never been, because that was what was up. That was what was up. That was what. The warning shot was a while ago. This was full of talk flow. This was war, dog. Can't you hear me? battle call. This was when I would've asked your skull. I'm not asking anymore. I'm through the door, I'm in your house, I'm in the front with your party over the stop. This was when I would've got more stock, pigeon with my talk. In this rock, it was more my tie and the umbrella was gone. Cause I took that by go, I took that by yo, that y'all wanted to give by instance, I give that fuck. Yo, with a bunch of these middle things in their position. This would've been me more pissed when this wisdom would've hit like I got with the lightning rod that's attached to the top of my head. This was when the text was positioned in war. I got all of my army and the stars that I want, so y'all need to be tied up or some, or throw off of something tall like the empire wasn't tall enough, motherfucker. Boom. Ferngully talk, a fondling song. Maybe faceted with some of this, the awesomest that ever been expressed in any type of language. A dialect, this me getting dialed in once again. This was the dough to get some more to cleanse from the palms, because then the coconuts can fall where they want. Hopefully the hopeful flow for y'all, and then I overflow with more of this flow that sound wonderful, I know. Seep into some of this that was so soft and delicate. Would have been sewn it like you wish that you would have been sung since you was young shit. Because then I'm on the yonder with some more of it. This was when the whiff would have hit one of your sets, and you can take a pick if you want, take a wild guess. Take a stab in the dark type shit until I would have adored what I sit, and made damn sure you adored it as well. Well, no. I know. Well, no. What a sad in the hour that was this, a mess was this. You thought you missed, but you caught in it. It could have been the combination twist of all of it. This was the carbonado effect. All of this in a combine that would spin would be the time that would pass with a little cuckoo from his nest over all your heads, but soon caught in mid like it's a ball that's this. A ball of yarn for the kid yet to get big, because it be called a kit instead. Do you catch my drift? Always will wash with this wool, will wash against the rocks and make it soft from the rough. It would have been sunlit from the dark. This would have been the song once again with this all that he would have expressed with this X for the softest part of the neck was the best part of waking all type shit as I break some more eggs in an omelet. For y'all. This is an omelet. Why, of course, it's TWA. Requiem of a dream that was Rome. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all done. mine. Fucking mine. TWA.